So this is the second month of our YouTube portfolio update. And I gotta be honest, the YouTube portfolio took a small beating and we are currently at $972.97 as of recording. But today, we are gonna go through each token and how they have ranked and continue with our purchases. Hi, my name is Jordan and welcome to the channel. So this will probably be the first video of 2022, and yes, we are starting the new year with some purchases in the crypto space. And if you guys enjoy such content where I do purchases, do drop a like so I'll know whether I should continue with such content or not. So last month, I started this portfolio with the goal of amassing $100,000 by the end of 2022, which will probably be a 10x gain from what we'll be investing in so far. And the premise of the portfolio or the strategy of the video is pretty simple. We will purchase the top 10 cryptocurrencies based on market capitalization every single month starting from December 2021. And hopefully by the time it reaches December 2022, this portfolio will be worth much more than what it's worth today. And because I'm not a huge baller like other big YouTubers, I'll be starting a little smaller with $1,000 every single month, which means I'll be purchasing $100 of each of the top 10 tokens. So let's take a look at our current portfolio, and I have improved my reporting by creating an account with CoinGecko where I'm able to track these coins with the live pricing instead of manually updating it into an Excel sheet. So thanks to that Discord member, I can't remember your name, but thank you so much. So enough of the wishy-washy stuff and let's look at our portfolio. So last month we bought the top 10 coins, which were Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Tether, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Terra, Polkadot, and Dogecoin. So overall, the portfolio is down roughly $40, and the majority of these tokens were down, except for Luna that went on an absolute tear, breaking its all-time high of $100. And I've also done a video on how you can stake your Luna tokens for rewards, and I'll leave it in the description in the card above so that you guys can start staking your Luna tokens as well. So Luna brought in a total of $15 of floating PNL, which you can say is the hard carry for the whole team. So the next big winner that we have is Cardano with $1.66 of profit. We could have been lucky and bought Cardano when it was a lot lower, and therefore it provided us with some profit and not making this portfolio looking too bad.
Make them look bad.
So out of 10 coins, these were the two winners for the whole month, but let's look at the losers and how our current strategy will work with them. So Ethereum was the biggest loser of all with the loss of $12.64. BNB was down $10, XRP was down $8.89, Solana was down $7, Dogecoin was down $3.50, Dogecoin was knocked out of the top 10 or the top 11, Polkadot was down $1.77, and Bitcoin was down $3.45. So for this month's purchase, things will be changing up quite a bit. And since we are only purchasing the top 10 cryptocurrencies, any movement in the top 10 will be taken into account as well. And those that were knocked out of the top 10 will not be purchased, and those that have entered into the top 10 will be a new entry into this portfolio. So for this month, we'll be purchasing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Token, Tether, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Terra, Polkadot, and Avalanche. So the new entry to this portfolio is Avalanche or AVAX. If you guys haven't heard of them, they are a layer 1 blockchain, which means they build their own blockchain and they can run dApps on them. So think of layer 1 as your Android, your iOS, your Mac, or your Windows, where it is an operating system. And layer 2 is like the dApps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or other applications that you install onto your phone or your computer, which are built for specific blockchains depending on the blockchains that the developer choose. So AVAX was also deemed as the Ethereum killer side by side with Solana because they are both able to run smart contracts on their blockchains and they have relatively higher transactions per second. So AVAX boasts a 4,500 TPS or transaction per second, which leaves Ethereum far behind with the ability to only do 10 to 15 transactions per second. And AVAX runs on 3 interoperability chain, the X chain, which is the exchange chain, That's a lot of chains, which allows the swaps between the native token AVAX for other tokens. And there's a C chain, which is the contract chain that is used to host smart contracts and dApps when using the Avalanche virtual machine. And there's the P chain, which coordinates network validators, track active subnets, and enables creation of new subnets. So AVAX runs on a proof-of-stake consensus, where users are able to delegate their AVAX for staking rewards, which gives roughly a 9.8% APY, which is very good. But it comes with caveats, where you have to have a minimum of 25 AVAX, which in today's prices is roughly $2,500. So enough of this talking, let's get to buying these tokens. Okay, so we're gonna start purchasing the coins now, and let's get the montage started. So the first coin we're gonna buy is Bitcoin. We're gonna buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. Alright, so all the purchases are done, and this is how much we have. And this is the current portfolio. We have Luna, Cardano, Polkadot, Bitcoin, Solana, Binance, Ripple, Ethereum, Avalanche, and Dogecoin. So I'll be updating the CoinGecko sheet and I'll share it in the Discord or maybe as a post on YouTube, so you guys do check it out. So we are done with the purchases for this month, and we bought a little more of the losers due to the drop in value, but this means that we are accumulating more of these cryptocurrencies as the price drops, which gives us a dollar cost averaging effect. So for the coins that were the winners for this month, we've bought less of them, but since we are just buying regardless of pricing, this should allow us to average our cost and get the dips when it happens. So to increase our chances of earning even more cryptocurrencies, we'll be putting some of these tokens into the earn function on crypto.com. So the earn function allows us to earn interest on these cryptocurrencies, and the rewards are distributed weekly into our exchange accounts. And by doing so, we accumulate even more cryptocurrencies. So for the portfolio tokens, we'll be earning interest for some of these tokens, but not all of these tokens qualify for the earn program yet. But nonetheless, hopefully next month, we'll be qualifying for the earn program, and therefore we can earn even more money. So although these percentages might look very small right now, but over time, these will accumulate and give us some additional rewards that we all do enjoy. So this brings us to the end of the video. Do drop a like to support the channel, it's really a great deal for me. And subscribe for more of such content, turn on the notifications to get updates on how this portfolio is doing, and I'll see you in the next video.